Welcome back. This is our MRS22 Spring 2022 Test Number 1 Review, Part 7. And please make sure you're watching other videos, and if you are finding any of these videos, especially this one, helpful, please give it a like and a thumbs up and share and all that good stuff, all right? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Number 7, biologists are studying a new bacterium. They create a culture with 100 other bacteria and anticipate that the number of bacteria will double every 30 hours. So we have a multiplier here, but it tells us every 30 hours, not every hour, but every 30 hours. That extra piece of information means that we're going to, in this case, use our multiplier of 2 as in our exponential function, but there will be a fraction in our exponent, very similar to our half-life. So write an equation for a number of bacteria B in terms of number of hours T since the experiment began. So that's the first part of the question. So let's do that. So we're starting off with B, number of bacteria, equals the starting number is 100. Our multiplier is 2. And it's not, again, not every hour, but every 30 hours. Therefore, if T is in hours, we're going to do T over 30. 30. There you go. And so that's the function we're going to use. So yes, our exponent's going to be a fraction because it's every 30 hours. So after 30 hours, we double. After 60 hours, double again. And so, this kind of takes care of the fraction of this in this case. We don't hit that exact 30-hour mark. But now determine the number of bacteria after 8 days when we round to the nearest whole bacterium. So here T is equal to 8 days, but remember, our formula is in terms of hours. Therefore, we'll take 8 times 24 equals number of hours. Now, here's the thing. The great thing about our graphing calculator, or any calculator you use, we can put that in on our as exponent and all. 8 times 24, it looks like 160 plus 32 is 192. But we can let the calculator do all the work for us, which is kind of nice. So let's break out calculators, shall we? And so let's type in what we have, all right? We had 100 is our starting value. Oops. 100 starting value. And from there, we're going to double that. So base is 2, so 2. We're going to raise this to, now we can, in this case, we said there was 8 days, I believe it was, times 24. So 8 times 24, because 8 is the number of days, but we need to convert to hours. So we take 8 times 24, that's total number of hours, divided by 30, because we're doubling not every hour, but every 30 hours. And so with this, we type in the calculator, and this is what you write down in your notes for your work. Hit enter. Oh, I had to twice by accident. It's 8,444.850,625. Now, the instructions asked us in this case to round to the nearest whole bacterium, and 0.8 definitely means we're going to add back into, in this case, the 1 on top. So 8,445 will be the answer. Okay, so B is equal to 8,445 bacteria. And this is the answer we have for number 7. Okay, so we have to consider, in this case, 2 things. One, we are using a doubling, a multiplier of 2, but it occurs every 30 hours. When you see every set number of times for our multiplier, we see that number is going to be that every 30 hours, something like that will be our denominator, is our fraction for our exponents. Okay, and do not forget to change your days into hours. Our T should be in time in terms of hours, so that it corresponds to your denominator. All right, everybody, I hope this was helpful, and look forward to seeing you guys do well in this question. And yeah, definitely have questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. And again, please give this video a like if you found it helpful. I appreciate it and all. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of here. And you know what? Just again, wishing you guys a good time studying and learning the material. All right, don't be afraid to try it out, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely try and practice. That's how you always get better. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe.